Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Attack!
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Gray is the motion man here. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Open man right side is Kelce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Motion man is Rice. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Motion man is Rice. A handoff to Pacheco. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet. They'll get him down for no gain. On 3rd down, Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Pacheco. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Here we go, here we go. Alert, alert.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll push forward for about a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Go!
Play action. Here's Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be 3rd down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Third down. Purdy has his man. It's Samuel. He will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the right side. Hauled in by Kelsey. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Easy.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll come up now for second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. 35 yards. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. A run. It's Pacheco. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Third and 5. made by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Man in motion is Brown. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
His kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 14, 49ers 7. Harrison Butler to kick off 14 for City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Ronnie Bell. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got it. Ready?
3rd down, 3 to go.
Set up. Track at 60. Hut, hut.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Let's go.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
First and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow. 15, 15.
Motion man is Rice. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie Mitch Wishnowsky to punt. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9.
15. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Attack, attack.
Slot man in motion right.
Right side.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Slot man in motion left. Oh! And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And there is nothing he can do. The defense had him all the way. They'll push him out of bounds. That's going to go down as a loss of 5 on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Niners will take over here just shy of the 30.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll run here. second down and 3. They'll stick to the ground.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Go! 60 by 6. 60. Ready?
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Come on. Set. Roll.
On the ground is Mason. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now, second and 4.
Ready? Go!
They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now, a big third down.
Set up.
Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. And he's in. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, San Francisco.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on first and 10.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Motion man is Rice. A run with Pacheco. Room to run past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, KC.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first down, it's Mahomes. Now he'll run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Here's 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
This is 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Now on 2nd and long.
Yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow. Fall down, mister. Fall down, mister. Color.
Patrick to throw. Throw, left side, is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Mahomes. Now he takes, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
Let's go. Warrior 70. Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Here we go.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Hurt.
They'll motion over Samuel.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Ready. Go street.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Now they burn the timeout. They are in that gray area. They might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just one left in this game. We'll see. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Hut.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here comes 2nd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Take go.
One last shot now for Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. As big a call as you can make if you're a head coach. Down one, go for two, go for the win.
Cowboy 80.
Here we go. One final play. That is caught. He got it. A daring move going for two pays off. They're going to win by a point. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win